Morning students, we'll start with the new chapter, chapter 11, work and energy. Okay. Now in this chapter we are going to study what is work, energy and power. Okay. We'll first start with the example which of our day-to-day lives. First of all, we all living beings need food. Okay. Now this food gives us energy and then we perform life activities and some certain basic activities like reading, writing, thinking, jumping, cycling, etc. Okay. Now let us see what is work and how it is related to energy. Okay. Now for that there are three examples which we will be studying. For suppose example number 1, there is a girl who is preparing for examination. So she reads books, she goes to classes, she draws diagrams, answers certain questions. Okay, and then she gets exhausted after doing all these things, so she spends lot of energy. Now she thinks that she has worked so much hard for that day, but if we go by scientific definition, there is no work done actually. We go to example number 2. You're trying to push a huge rock, okay, and the rock does not move and you're going on pushing it for the whole day and you get exhausted. Your energy is used up. You feel you've done lots of work, so you're getting exhausted, but in terms of scientific definition, there is no work done. Go to next example. Suppose you're lifting something, a heavy load on your head and standing there for 1 hour or 2 hours, okay, and you will get exhausted after 1 or 2 hours. You will think that you have spent lot of energy, but still no work is done. Okay, so all these examples, we feel that we have done lots of work because our energy is used up, but actually in terms of science, no, there is no work done. Okay, so what constitutes work depends on the way we define it. So we use and define the work differently in science. Let us see now what scientifically how we can define work. Okay, now for that again we need 1 or 2 examples to understand. Now take a pebble and push it. Okay. Now whenever you're pushing the pebble, it moves through a distance. A distance will be covered by the pebble. Okay. You have to exert the force on the pebble and the pebble will get displaced from its original place to a new place. Okay. So first the pebble was in position 1, it will now reach position 2 because of the force which you have exerted on the pebble. In this situation, work is considered to be done. Second example, a girl pulls her trolley. The trolley moves through a distance. Okay, that means the girl has exerted a force on the trolley and the trolley has got displaced. Again, this situation tells us that the work is done. We go to the example 3. Okay, try to lift a book through a height. By doing this, we must apply again force. The book rises up. Even if you are not exhausted here, okay, the force is applied on the book and the book has moved, hence scientifically the work is said to be done. Okay, so for scientifically the work to be done, there are 2 conditions which need to be satisfied. The first condition is the force should be acting on an object, and the second is that object should be displaced in that particular direction where the force has been applied. Then only you can tell that work has done. Okay, a force should be acting on that object and the object must be displaced from that original position to a new position. Okay, thank you.